radio show. Well, howdy, howdy, baseball fans. Welcome to Hamilton High School in Husky Field for the first round of the playoffs this season.
Now batting, number 9, Jacob Berry.
So first up to bat is number 9, Jacob Berry, the third baseman for the Bulldogs of Queen Creek High School.
Well, as we get ready to
The first pitch of the game will go for a ball. Shane Murphy up on the mound for the Huskies.
Hello, Tess. All right, I think we're all good now. We had some technical difficulties. Start the game as that pitch goes for another strike. Oh, first strike, excuse me.
First strike right up the boulevard.
Count's going to be 1-1 there, but we are here today from Husky Field. The last game we'll be streaming this season. What do you think about that, Benjamin?
Oh, it's a little sad. We've had quite the run.
Absolutely.
Right up the boulevard again for strike number 2. It's a beautiful day here at Husky Field.
Yeah, I was just about to say it's 90 degrees here at first pitch. It's a bit hot, though. 3 miles an hour of wind coming in from the south. Not too bad, though.
That one bouncing ball to third base, the throw to first to get the out. To retire the first batter of this inning.
Now batting, number 15, Braden Rogers.
Well, here we are now 1 out into the first playoff game here of the year at Husky Field. Shane Murphy has had an absolute incredible season there as he steals a strike early in this count. He is on the mound today for the Huskies, the lefty, with a .44 ERA on the year. Incredible. That pitch there is going to go for a ball. The count even up at 1-1.
Now, Mrs. Murphy came to us right before the show saying that Shane is well rested and he's excited for this game. Going a little bit up high, we'll go for ball number 2. Move the count to 2-1 with 1 out in the top of the first inning. Shane extremely excited to be the starting pitcher.
Absolutely. I read an interview with him, I believe, with AZ Prep 365.
Swing and a miss. Got him there.
Huge swing and a miss. It's going to even up the count at 2-2. With 1 out here, still in the top of the first inning. The Huskies are taking on the Queen Creek Bulldogs today. That pitch is in the dirt for a check swing. They're going to say he did not go. It's going to put it at a full count there for the batter. Who's up to bat here, Benjamin?
We have the catcher, number 15, Braden Rogers.
Nice. Pretty usual lineup today for the Huskies.
Exactly. Brandon Hill over on second, Bermudez in shortstop.
Huge shout out to Dustin Bermudez winning CUSD Player of the Year as well. As that curveball there is going to get him for his looking strikeout, and that'll be the second out of the top of the first. It's going to bring up number 11 of the Bulldogs.
Now batting, number 11, Jacob Alexander.
The shortstop for the visiting Bulldogs.
That pitch a bit low. It's going to go for a ball. Start off the count 1-0.
Actually, check swing. Got him on the check.
Oh, wow. I didn't even see that. Well, excuse me. The count will be 0-1 then. The 2 outs here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss there.
Jinx.
Count's going to be 0-2 now. Shane Murphy absolutely dealing so far here early. See what he can do here to round off this top of the first inning. Curveball, swing and a miss there. That's going to be another strikeout there. Oh! I do have an error as the play is overthrown at first. So that's going to put him on first and keep the inning alive for the Bulldogs with 2 outs. It's going to bring up number 25, I believe.
Now batting, number 25, Gabe Heath.
Well, it's unfortunate to see there. Benjamin had the strikeout there to end the inning, and just a little off throw over to first. I don't think they'll have any issues working out of this, though. especially with Murphy on the mound. Off-speed pitch there, gets away from him, runner goes. And he'll be on second now. One and knows the count here. 2 outs. That Bulldog dugout's getting loud. And that's going to be a balk. The runner's going to go over to third now. I did read in the interview earlier that Murphy likes to stand behind the mound and take 2 deep breaths before every pitch to slow the game down. See if he can do that here and figure out to try and get out of this top of the first.
And that dugout's quite rowdy.
They are. Well, it's a good bounce back there for Murphy. Does strike. Count's going to be a 1-1 here with a runner on third and 2 outs here on the top of the first. That one's going to be hit foul. It's going to put the count at 1-2. And a miss. Jinx, and I don't even care, Benjamin. Wow. Another strikeout here. Murphy is dealing early in this game. Shane Murphy named to the first team pitching staff for CUSD. It's an impressive accomplishment for him. They have Dustin Bermudez win CUSD Player of the Year for the Huskies as well. And I'm sure JD will have an award or two before this year's over.
Absolutely.
Well, we're going to take the first break of the game today as the Bulldogs take the field, so stay tuned for more.
What's going on?
One more pitch, go, Brock. Thank you. All right, Brock. Center field, baby. Let's go.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 5, Brock Selvage.
And we're back here to start the bottom of the first inning here. Brock Selvage on the mound. Where's Brock playing for us today? Is he DHing?
He is DHing today.
DHing. Well, that's a good spot for him here. Let's see what he can do. That first pitch is going to go for a ball. We do have another lefty pitcher on the mound for the Bulldogs. 2 lefties here today. 1-0 count here. His pitch. Big hack taken there. We'll leave it up to count at 1-1 for Brock Selvage. Brock Selvage, a powerful hitter for the Huskies this year. He's done a lot offensively and quite a bit defensively too. Great asset for this Huskies team, and he's only a junior. That's going to be hit. That's going to drop for a base hit in center. And the Huskies are off to a good start here as their first batter reaches on a base hit.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 4, Dustin Bermudez.
Dustin Bermudez, the ultimate utility player here, up to bat now with a runner on first and no outs here in the bottom of the first. Dustin Bermudez, as I mentioned, I can't mention it enough, frankly, has made CUSD Player of the Year. So, huge congratulations to him. It's a great accomplishment to have. Done a lot for the Huskies, both on the mound and playing shortstop this year, and has had a great year offensively as well.
Absolutely.
The count's going to start off 0-1 for him here as he fouls that first pitch back. Pickoff attempt. Nowhere close. Selfridge will stay on first. And the count remains at 0-1.
Let's go, Dusty.
Pickoff attempt again. Benjamin, what is it with teams and pickoff attempts against us?
I have no idea. We got quite the little dancers on our team.
We do. You'd expect that more with like Easton Irwin or
Absolutely.
some faster players, but they really just like to keep the base runners tight over there as that pitch is going to sail for a strike. It's going to put the count at 0-2 for shortstop number 4, Dustin Bermudez. That pitch a bit high. It's going to make the count 1-2 now. One and two's to count here. No outs. Runner on first. And here's the pitch. One's going to be popped up. And the pitcher off the mound to make the play. And that's going to be the first out here in the bottom of the first for the Huskies. And it's going to bring up number 22, Michael Bruiser.
Now batting for the Huskies. Number 22, Michael Bruiser.
The Bruise Man.
Absolutely.
Michael Bruiser's had a tremendous year here playing center field for us. And he's had an even better, I would say, season up at the plate swinging. Another pickoff attempt there. Selfridge is back in time. As I was saying, Michael Bruiser, I believe, has hit the most home runs of any player in the games we streamed. Been lighting
Close
up.
between him and Tyler Wilson.
Absolutely. They've been lighting up the scoreboards for us. See here, the count's still 0-0 after that pickoff attempt. And the pitch. Check swing. They're going to say you went. It's going to put the count at 0-1. Oh, and one's count here, 1 out. Runner on first. And Bruiser at the plate. One's going to be hit deep into the gap and left. And play is made back into the wall. That'll be the second out here at the bottom of the first inning. It's going to bring up the right fielder, number 23, J.D. McLaughlin.
Now batting for the Huskies. Number 23, J.D. McLaughlin.
J.D. McLaughlin with a tremendous season here for the Huskies. I don't think anyone was surprised by that, though. Great player coming into Oregon State with a promising future ahead of him. Let's see what he can do here with 2 outs and a runner on first here in the bottom of the first. Pickoff attempt. Back in time. Count remains at 0-0 with 2 outs. Runner on first, here's pitch. Runner goes. That one's hit over to short. And throw over to first on the hit and run. And that's going to do it. The third out for the bottom of the first. Your score after 1. Queen Creek 0, Hamilton 0. Still a scoreless one here. Now, Benjamin, what do you think of the first inning of playoff baseball of the year?
It was eventful, but it was very uneventful as well.
had promise to scoring, but ended up not doing anything here.
But it happens, and there's,
yeah, there's still
6 more innings to go.
Exactly.
So a lot can happen, so I'm excited to see. So everybody stay tuned for more.
Yeah. Usually I have like a windbreaker, but this thing's so comfy, I just wear it all the time. Let's get get the weather report. 90 degrees and sunny.
That's about the band. Great band.
The weather report.
Like that band? Great might be pushing it. I like it. Birdland, baby.
Now batting, number 12, Cade Myrie.
Yeah, let me just start off with this one here. And we're back here to start the top of the second inning. Shane Murphy back on the mound dealing for the Huskies. As that one's going to be hit over to over to third and throw over to first. In time, 1 pitch, 1 out here to start the top of the second. It's a scorcher here today at Husky Field in Chandler, Arizona. 90 degrees and sunny. 11% humidity, 3 miles per hour wind coming in from the south. And trust me, it feels a lot hotter out on that field than 90 degrees. Ooh. 1 out here now on the top of the second. Murphy dealing yet again as he steals a strike here to start the count off. Count's going to be 0-1. Murphy dealing quick here. Steals another strike. Count will move to 0-2. Breaking ball. Lays off just a bit too low. The count will be 1-2 now with 1 out here in the top of the second. I think Murphy's just trying to get this inning over to get back to the shaded dugout.
I hear him.
Moving quick here. No problems with that. It's a hot one. Breaking ball there. Just barely gets a piece of it to stay alive. It's going to keep the count at 1-2 here. That one way high, gets somewhere, swing and a miss there, and the first strikeout here in the top of the second.
How?
Murphy's having a game so far. I believe that's got to be at least 2 or 3 strikeouts already here in the top of the second.
Now batting, number 21, Danny Marshall.
Be aware, be aware. He'll catch you.
First lefty batter up for the game. It's number 21 of the Bulldogs going against the lefty, Shane Murphy. Gives him the advantage here. That first pitch goes for a strike again. Murphy is not, he's not playing around there. He's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes here, trying to get counts worked early in his favor. That one's going to be chopped over to the pitcher, Shane Murphy. Thrown over to first. And that's a quick 1-2-3 inning here in the top of the second. Your score in the middle of 2. Still scoreless here. Queen Creek 0, Hamilton 0. We're going to take a quick break as the Bulldogs take the field defensively. Also, stay tuned, everybody, as we do have the 5th inning stretch here coming up soon from the voice of Hamilton, Mr. Benjamin Gurdick.
Absolutely. Stay tuned, folks.
Hey, Ben, are you going that way?
Yeah.
Could you have me a light blue Gatorade for the month? Oh, that's right. Thanks, Ben.
Pitcher, please. Go, boys. Right center.
It says we're only 10 minutes into this game.
Oh, you're right.
I'd make it through an inning and a half. 10 minutes will count. Well, that's a pretty quick inning.
A couple of outs on first pitches.
Hey, so good hit now. Nice start, Nick. Good hit.
Now batting for the Huskies, Number 8, Tyler Wilson.
Well, folks, we're back here to start the bottom of the second. The switch hitting T. Willie coming out to bat here. He'll be batting right-handed today for the left-handed pitcher. It's always nice to have a couple switch hitters in the lineup.
Absolutely.
Throw a wrench in the left-handed pitcher's ideals here. So the first pitch is off speed.
A little bit high. And now, correction from the last broadcast, Mike Piazza is not a switch hitter.
It's a good one.
We covered that last week. Fouled off.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, Ben.
My pleasure. He fouled off a little bit high. About crawled up the fence there.
Count's going to be even at 1-1 here for Tyler Wilson, first baseman for the Huskies.
The pitch, big hack at that one. He's strike 2. Over the count to 1-2. Let's see, on the mound, we have.
That one's in the dirt there. It's going to even up the count at 2-2.
Danny Marshall on the mound for the Queen Creek Bulldogs.
We're going to get him there on a looking strikeout, and that'll be the first out here in the bottom of the second.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 20, Will Maxey.
Calling there, imitating me. 1 out here in the bottom of the second inning. Our third baseman, Will Maxey, up at the plate. Going down low. Ball in the dirt, move the count to 1-0. No runners on yet. The pitch. Pretty far inside. Ball 2. 2-0 is the count. Hey, Marsh looks like he's sweating out there in the sun. The pitch. Down low. 3-0 is the count. The pitch. Up high for a walk. Will Maxey will take first. Brandon Hill comes up to bat.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 7, Brandon Hill.
Head coach walking out. Not too sure what that was all about.
Looks like just a quick word with this pitcher there. 1 out here now in the bottom of the second, runner on first.
Brandon Hill, our second baseman, up on the plate. Up at the plate.
And here's the pitch.
Down low. Downstairs in the basement.
Well, Benjamin, you can actually hear our drum line practicing here at Husky Field.
Can you hear it through the...
Yeah, you
wow.
actually can just a little bit. It's a nice ambiance, a nice little drum beat to keep the game lively.
Turn it down. Pickoff attempt. Not pass ball. I don't know what the hell it's called. Pardon my French.
It's an error there, and Will Maxey will take second safely.
Will Maxey will take second. I'm sorry for that, everybody. Just an error. That's all right. It happens. Error on my part, too.
Have a little fun here now.
Yes, we are. Brandon Hill still at the bat. Counts 1-0. Maxey with a pretty heavy leadoff. Second base.
You can see the second baseman over here is getting pretty far off the bag. Shortstop's getting pretty far off as well. It'll let Maxey get a couple steps more on his leadoff.
Ball's a bit high, a little bit upstairs for ball number 2. 2-0 is the count, 1 out with Will Maxey in scoring position for the Huskies. Down low for a ball. Potentially the second walk of the inning.
Well, 3-0's the count here. A hitter's count for, who's that up batting now? Is that Brandon Hill?
Brandon Hill up to bat.
For the second baseman, number 7, Brandon Hill.
Right up the boulevard for a strike there.
Well, no, Frank, I don't think Brandon Hill would have swung at just about anything there. Trying to test the pitcher, see if he can find his zone. As he does, the 3-1's count now. And able to work the walk.
So 2 runners on, 2 walks with Irwin coming up to bat. Now Irwin's got many fans here watching on the stream today.
Absolutely.
Disciplined hitter here, E. Come on.
Now batting for the Huskies. Number 1, Easton Irwin.
Yeah, we'd like to give a shout out to everyone in Florida watching.
Florida, and there's actually people in Texas too.
Oh, wow.
We've got fans all over. Well, Irwin's got fans all over.
Yeah. Here to see, is Irwin playing left for us today, Benjamin?
Yes, he is.
Oh.
Breaking ball gets him for a strike there. 0-1's the count. Still 1 out. 2 runners on, 1 in scoring position. I gotta say, my knowledge of baseball has improved immensely.
Oh, it's tenfold.
Oh, gets some big hack there.
Gets a bit out in front of that breaking ball. The count will be 0-2 now. Yeah, your baseball knowledge has increased. I can't even explain how much it's increased since our first game of the season.
I would say by 1,000%, but 0 times 1,000 is still 0.
We're going to ring him up there for a strikeout. It's going to be the second out here in the bottom of the second.
With Kyle Hassler coming up to bat for the Huskies.
Absolutely. The catcher.
There you go, Kai. For the Huskies. Number 9, Kyle Hassler.
Have seen Kyle Hassler spend a lot of time in the cage, usually after games, trying to work on his swing. Let's see if it pays off here.
Down low, in the basement, downstairs, however you want to say it. It was a ball. Still 2 runners on.
Have a little fun here now. Come on.
1-0 scout here is the pitch. Chop fouled on the third base line. It's going to even up the count at 1-1.
And it's both the runners run to the next bag. But they return back.
They're going on first contact now, it seems like, here with 2 outs. 1 runner in scoring position here.
1-1's the count. 2 outs.
Hey, be ready.
Strike 2.
Be ready for the fastball and adjust.
1 and 2's the count.
Runners get their leads again. 1 and 2's count here, 2 outs. Catcher number 9, Kyle Hassler, up at the dish swinging. So the pitcher takes a quick look over the second.
Time's called. With that, is that time as well?
Top of 2 right here, Kai.
Call it time, we're just stepping off. You know.
Sure.
Wasn't sure if Kyle called that there or. That's going to be hit. That's going to drop for a base hit up the middle into center field.
Will Maxey rounding third, headed for home. He's home.
That's going to be the first run of the ball game here on an RBI single from the catcher number 9, Kyle Hassler.
Absolutely.
Way to get the scoring going here. That one was just past the outstretched glove of the shortstop there, the Bulldogs. drops to the side for a base
Batting
hit.
for the Huskies. Number 5, Brock Selby.
It's going to bring us back up to the top of the order as well here with 2 outs. Isaiah Adams, a courtesy runner for the catcher number 9, Kyle Hasler, now at first. Runner still on first and second here with 2 outs in the bottom of the second. And the big hitting number 5, Brock Selvich up to bat.
It's a bit inside, but goes for a strike.
Hey, be ready for the fastball. Here we go. Good eye, good eye.
Breaking ball below the knees there. The count will even up at 1-1.
Go, Fiver. Come on, be on time here, Fiver. Go. Be on time. Let's go, Dan. Let's go. Go, Five.
Gets him for a big hack there. Gets him for a big hack there.
Up to 2.
In the count to 1-2. Still 2 outs, 1 runner in scoring position.
Double 2 right here. We go,
But
Fiver.
if I were the one to say, I think Brock Selvich is one to work well under pressure.
Absolutely. He really knows what he's doing up there at the plate and on defense as well. Breaking ball up high. He's going to even up the count at 2-2 here. Brock Selvich Jr. still for the Huskies with a huge build. He's going to be great here. He has been great this season. Might even be better next season.
Absolutely.
Also a huge LSU fan.
Really? I didn't know
Absolutely, yeah. Brock and I actually had health together this year for the first semester there as he takes a big hack to end the second inning. Your score after 2, Queen Creek 0, Hamilton 1. As I was saying before, Brock Selvich and I actually had health together here in the first semester, actually right in these buildings, and you can see over in right field.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I've only had 1 class in there. That was freshman year.
Yep, I had a math
3.5
class over there, too.
long years ago.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're going to take a short break here as Murphy and the Huskies take the field yet again. Stay tuned for more.
There you go. There you go.
I'm not going away. It comes in the mail.
There you go.
But I gotta clock out. I gotta clock out for an hour and clock back in.
Oh, gotcha.
That's okay. Watch a baseball game.
Yeah.
For $32.
Absolutely.
When it's sport, we almost blew it for those.
Yeah.
Air threw it over the head. And he went to second. Put him out to the dead eye. The guy balked in the third. And the guy struck him out. That guy's throwing some heat on. That Queen Creek guy. Man, pretty good pitcher.
Pretty well. Murphy's throwing really well, too.
Yeah, both of them are throwing good.
We're pull up Murphy's stats.
Both of them are doing good.
Trey Reynolds coming to that.
That's her
Now batting, number 22, Trey Reynolds.
Welcome back here in the top of the 3rd inning. Trey Reynolds, the left fielder. That one popped up.
You got room! You got room!
Not in time. Foul ball. As I was saying, Trey Reynolds, the left fielder for the Bulldogs. Up to bat now. Counts 0-1 due to the foul ball off of the first base line. The pitch from Murphy. Down low in the dirt. 1-1 is the count. Pitch. That one cracked out to Irwin out and left. Makes the catch for the first out.
Yeah, just barely out of view of our cameras there on the left. He was all the way
But
down
hey,
the
it
line.
works.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Now batting, number 3, Sebastian Tomerlin.
Hey, you gotta get over.
Lefty batter. The pitch from Murphy. Breaking ball right up the alleyway. Gets him for a strike there.
Man, what's going on?
And popped up. Will Maxey to make the catch there. Phenomenal catch for the second out. The top of the third inning. Back up to the beginning of the lineup.
Now batting, number 9, Jacob Berry.
Geez, the one inning I do play-by-play, it flies through.
Yeah.
The pitch from Murphy. Down low for a ball. 2 outs, 1-0's the count. The Huskies lead by 1 run with a score of 1-0. Breaking ball gets him for a strike there. Moving the count to 1-1.
I gotta say, Benjamin, Shane Murphy's absolutely dealing today.
Absolutely. Here's a pitch. Breaking ball a little bit upstairs.
Shane Murphy with the left-handed pitcher, the GCU commit.
Popped up to Irwin. There to make the catch to wrap up the top of the third inning.
Just out of our cameras yet again, Easton Irwin on the play. Your score in between the third innings still Queen Creek 0, Hamilton 1.
Well, we're going to take a... Oh, absolutely.
Actually, I have some stats I'd like to bring in.
Absolutely. You go ahead.
Shane Murphy, the Grand Canyon University commit. I'd like to congratulate him there. He has come on with a .44 ERA, 1 save in 32 innings, and 40 strikeouts, and a 5-0 record. An incredible performance, and we're seeing it so far here today at Husky Field.
Absolutely.
Talks about routine as a pitcher's backbone. The interview with AZ Preps 365 talks about routine, talks about how he likes to take 2 deep breaths before every pitch, slow the game down to his pace. Also models his game after his favorite childhood pitcher, CC Sabathia, or the lefty Blake Snell. But Shane Murphy's been an incredible asset here for the Huskies today, pushing 3 hitless innings so far. He's absolutely dealing there on the mound. And we're going to take a short break now as the Huskies get ready to take the field and start hitting. Stay tuned for more. Actually, they're already coming out.
They're already coming out. You took too long.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. Shane Murphy has too many good stats. I can't.
Exactly. He's phenomenal.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 4, Dustin Bermudez.
Dustin Bermudez, the big CUSD Player of the Year. Special congratulations to him again. I can't stop saying that. It's an impressive feat.
It is, very.
A lot of good teams here in the CUSD school district. And Bermudez, the shortstop / pitcher. He's done incredible.
He's been on the outfield too, I believe. Pitch breaking ball gets him for a strike there.
I don't know about that.
Has Bermudez been in the outfield?
I don't think so. I don't think we've seen him out in the outfield so far.
I think I'm thinking of Easton.
Yeah, Easton's been in the outfield. Bruiser is usually in center, and JD's always in right, it seems like.
Hits him for a big hack there. Swinging out of the shoes. Strike 2. 0-2's the count. No outs for CUSD Player of the Year, Dustin Bermudez.
Dustin Bermudez also likes to take his home run clips from our streams and post them on his Twitter.
Absolutely. Let's see if we can get some today.
Exactly. I have no problem being up on the Twitter today.
Exactly.
Get a little shot, a little security run in here. Wouldn't be half bad.
1-2's the count. There's the pitch. One popped up to center field.
High into center field. I bought a lot of hang time on it there.
Exactly.
Play will be
First
made.
out.
Yeah, exactly.
With center fielder Mike Bruiser coming up to bat.
Michael Bruiser's brother, also a player at Stanford as well.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 22, Michael Bruiser.
Brother playing for Stanford, Gatorade Player of the Year in 2012, Nick Bruiser. I actually bought
Bought
a putter from his grandfather, Jerry.
Oh, wow.
I still have that putter. I use it. It doesn't work. First pitch a bit upstairs. Goes for a ball.
For some reason, Benjamin, I think a lot of clubs don't work for you.
I don't think it's the clubs anymore. I think it's operator error. Here's the pitch. Looking for a big hack there. Danny Marshall throwing some heat out of the mound for the visiting Bulldogs.
He's also mixing in some off-speed pitches as
Throw
well.
off.
Gets to mix them up a little bit.
A bit upstairs. 2-1's the count. For center fielder Mike Bruiser.
That was hit deep in the
Back,
left.
going. So long.
We just talked about Michael Bruiser's home runs earlier in this game. That was just a little
Absolutely.
foreshadowing there as he sent a deep shot in the left.
You can hang a star on that, baby. Let me tell you all about it. There he comes. He's home, baby.
That Husky dugout is getting riley now, very excited for
Absolutely.
their home run shot from the center fielder, Michael Bruiser.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 23, J.D. McLaughlin.
A phenomenal hit for Mike Bruiser. Still one out. Here's the pitch. Whoa!
That one coming a bit high.
A bit high.
Yeah. JD having to duck out of the way there. Let's hope that was next. Well, either way, it's going to be a 1-0 count now for the right fielder, number 23, J.D. McLaughlin.
Breaking ball, a little bit slower than normal. Hits him for a strike there. As it warms up out here at Husky Field.
Absolutely. It's getting toasty now.
Let's see, what are we at now?
91 degrees.
91. Oof. Yeah, no thank you. Oh, far inside, almost out the back door.
So I think the problem is it says there's a 3-mile-an-hour breeze coming in from the south, but I don't feel it.
I feel a little bit.
More of a breeze would be fantastic right about now. That one's hit over to third base, runs over. And just barely in time there, as that ball was on the ground for a while before it was fielded.
So that'll be the second out.
And it's going to
With
bring up
T. Willie
T.
coming up to
Willie.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 8, Tyler Wilson. Tyler Wilson coming up to bat for the Huskies.
First baseman again for the Huskies. Batting right-handed today for the left-handed pitcher on the mound.
Down low in the dirt for a ball. Now, Colin, I gotta tell you, a side note. I watched this movie last night. It was terrifying. You ever seen Hereditary?
I have not.
Oh, I don't recommend it at all. It was scary. Here's the pitch. That one crack out to right, left,
Deep and
right.
right.
Oh! Right over the head of the right fielder.
That's going to be extra bases for the first baseman, number 8, Tyler Wilson.
Absolutely. What a hit. A stand-up double.
This
The young
Huskies
man
offense
there.
is rolling.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 20, Will Maxey.
Well, that side note came out of nowhere, but it just got back in my mind. Scary movie.
Well, 2 outs now here in the bottom of the third.
One runner in scoring position. The pitch, throwing some heat, but a little down low and out inside for a ball.
Kind of be 1-0 now for the third baseman, number 20, Will Maxey. Just one runner on second for him. High breaking ball there.
I wouldn't even call it a breaking ball. It's just a ball. It didn't break. Hey, Colin, what's green and has wheels?
What?
Grass. I lied about the wheels.
Oh my goodness. Benjamin, are we going to get the last comedy hour of the year?
I
here?
think we should.
I think we should too.
Here's the pitch, down low. Tyler Wilson with he had a heavy leadoff and a jumping, running start, but had to trot his way on back. pitch.
Chopped over to short. And the throw just barely in time there, looks like. That'll be a third out. Deep bottom of the third here. Your score after 3. Queen Creek 0, Hamilton 2.
Absolutely.
The Huskies with a powerful inning on offense and another quick 1-2-3 inning on defense from Shane Murphy.
Of course.
Well, as Shane gets ready to take the mound yet again, we're going to take a quick break here. Stay tuned for the top of the 4th inning.
Like that one?
Here's something else.
It's so dumb, but it's funny.
It's so dumb.
It's green and has wheels. Grass. I like about the wheels.
Good ahead, buddy. Front that glove.
You can laugh. It's okay.
No, I can't. I can't force myself into that.
Mr. Chu, you want some donut holes?
What the hell is that?
I think it's a bug.
That's a big bug.
Thank you, Liz.
Did you kill him?
Huh?
Why did you kill him?
I didn't.
Okay, good. Here, cheers. That's what we have over here. Thank you.
I gotta look at some funny puns. Hilarious puns.
Number 15, Braden Rogers.
Get over. Get ahead, strike one. Get ahead here.
We're back here in the top of the 4th inning as the temperature keeps rising, and so does that ball. Goes for a ball. Shane Murphy still on the mound for the Huskies. Down low for a ball. The Bulldog dugout still getting rowdy.
That pitch there is going to. That pitch there will go for a strike. Count will be 2-1.
Yeah, 2-1's the count, yeah. 2-2 is the count. Gets him for a strikeout there. Phenomenal strikeout. Let's see.
Now batting, number 11, Jacob Alexander.
Jacob Alexander, the shortstop for the visiting Bulldogs. Here up at the plate. Shane Murphy, here's the pitch. Breaking ball, gets him for a strike there. 0-1's the count, with 1 out in the top of the 4th inning. The pitch, down low. We even said that, it's a low rider.
Oh, yeah, we haven't said that in a while now.
Yeah, let's keep it that way. I forget the past.
At least we don't want to say the flat tire ones.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
How could you ever forget about that?
Here we go.
I trained myself to forget. Huh?
Forget it again.
Exactly. The pitch from Murphy. Boom! Strike.
Murphy's absolutely dealing so far here.
You got to find a different word, Colin. You've said dealing about 15 times
I know.
now.
Well, how do you also describe it, Benjamin?
I don't know. You say dishing a lot.
Dishing.
Absolutely dishing up there.
It's like hockey. You're like dishing the puck. Well, Shane Murphy is making batters look foolish here today. How about that?
Absolutely. Full count, 1 out, no runners on. Murphy under pressure. Here's the pitch.
That one's hit over to short.
Oh, and a drop ball.
Bermuda's unable to field that weird hop there. That's going to put a runner on first now for the Bulldogs.
Now batting, number 25, Gabe Hines.
It's going to be scored as an error, not a hit for Murphy. Runner on first now, 1 out here in the top of the 4th. Fastball there, fouled back. Tell you what, Murphy has a great change in speeds on his pitches there. His fastball comes in hot. His breaking ball
Absolutely.
really slows the batter down, makes him look crazy out there. 0-1's count now, 1 out. Runner takes a big lead there. Gonna throw over to first, and they have him in a pickle. They're gonna run him down. And that's gonna be out.
Phenomenal. Brandon Hill.
Great job by Kyle Hassler too, recognizing the batter come off. Throwing over to first in time. I thought he left initially. Switching cameras there. I thought he was stealing second, and they got him though. That'll be the 2nd out here in the top of the 4th. And the count is still 0-2 for the batter. See what Murphy can do here. Oh, 2's count now. No runners on anymore. One's going to be popped up and back. Very high up and back, I would add. Count will stay at 0-2 now. Breaking ball there, chopped. Murphy on the play, throw over to first. That is Murphy's 2nd assist on the day defensively. He's had plenty of his own outs, unassisted now. Having an incredible game so far on the mound with 4 scoreless innings. As the Bulldogs take the field to get ready to start the bottom of the 4th, we're going to take a quick break here. Stay tuned for more.
Could you wait till the Bulldogs are out? We'll just run. It's going to sound weird if you've been announcing the whole time that I announced.
Now batting.
I'm good at that. Not good enough.
Well, excuse me, we're here to back. Oh my, I'm all over the place. We're back here to start the bottom of the 4th with Brandon Hill, the 2nd baseman for the Huskies, up to hit. Starts out the count 0-1 here. That one's going to be chopped up the middle for a base hit. That's going to bring up number 1, Easton Irwin, with no outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner on first now, no outs here. Left fielder number 1, Easton Irwin, up to bat. Pickoff attempt. No good. Hill will be second over. Hill will be safe over at first. You can hear the cleats of the shortstop number 4, Dustin Bermudez, running behind us here. So he grabs some water for his team on this scorching day out here. Pickoff attempt again, no good.
I just ran into him at the bathroom.
So I figured he was running over there in between innings.
I was starstruck.
Count is still 0-0. Oh, bunt, drag bunt attempt. And Owen's going to reach. Wow.
What a phenomenal play.
Easton Irwin. Wow. The Jets on that kid are unmatched.
Absolutely.
He laid down a drag bunt there up the first base line. Beat it. It looked like a sack bunt at first and able to beat it. Wow.
Batting for the Huskies, number 9, Kyle Hassler.
Well, Kyle Hassler already with an RBI single in this ball game. Let's see what he can do here. His second time up, I believe. Second time up. Maybe third time.
I think it's, I don't know. I lost count.
Well, either way, he already has an RBI today. And he now has 2 runners on. Both very quick base runners. One of them in scoring position. I'm still starstruck over that drag bunt by Easton Irwin. Wow. Pitcher will step off here. I think he's scared.
Man, I would be too.
I would be too. Yeah. Especially after that incredible bunt by Easton Irwin. Wow.
Exactly. We might see that one on Twitter.
We'll see. Still no outs here. In the bottom of the 4th, 2 runners on. The catcher number 9, Kyle Hassler, up at the plate. And the first pitch will go for a strike. Oh, and 1's count here with no outs. He's showing bunt as well. He'll lay down a great bunt. And Hassler almost able to reach on the sack bunt there. An incredible bunt laid down, and it died as soon as it came out.
Now, the first rule of magic, never do the same trick twice.
Well, Hassler, I don't think this has the Jets quite like Easton Irwin does, which is understandable.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 5, Brock Salad.
That was still a great play there, laying down a great bunt for a person who I'm assuming doesn't bunt very often, but laid down a great one there. On the sack bunt, moves his runners both in the scoring position on 2nd and 3rd now for the top of the order in the DH number 5, Brock Selvage. Can't ask for much better than that here with 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. Huskies lead by 2 runs at the moment. That one a bit low. Count will be 1-0. That one way upstairs there above the numbers. Count will be 2-0. The stands are really filling up here today at Husky Field. One of the more packed games we've seen this year. Probably due to the playoffs, but.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, off-speed breaking
Hey,
ball
keep your head
gets him
right there now. Here, come on.
For the first strike of the at-bat, the count will be 2-1 now.
Go, Fiver. Right back to the box.
2-1's count now. 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. Runners on 2nd and 3rd for the DH, number 5, Brock Selvage. Here's pitch. Yeah. Bit upstairs. Count will be 3-1. Hitters count here. If there's anything Brock's good at, it's good at working counts in his favor. Still just 91 degrees here at Husky Field, although it feels a lot hotter. That ball's fouled off. Making a full count here. A high of 96 today. It feels like it's even hotter than that right now
zone
at the
here.
moment.
Well, to be fair, Colin, you are wearing a jacket and sweats. To be fair, Colin, you are wearing a jacket and sweats.
I'm wearing a sweatshirt and sweat shorts.
It's,
You know, better than your golf attire you wear every day, man.
well, I'll take it.
Yeah, I wear a sweatshirt every day. Selvage thought he worked a walk there. Might have to take a look at the replay review. So they're going to ring him up for a strike. It'll be the second out here, the bottom of the fourth. And that's going to bring up number 4, Dustin Bermudez.
Now batting for the Huskies. Number 4, Dustin Bermudez.
Wow. Wow. Over with a heavy leadoff of second. The pitch. Down low for a ball.
Lays off the breaking ball there.
For a ball. And the ball.
One to nose to count here with 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth. CUSD Player of the Year, Dustin Bermudez with the bat.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I know. I can't stop saying it. It's a great accomplishment. Something to be proud of there. That fastball sails a bit high for a ball.
You know, it's actually the CUSD announcer of the year.
Were you?
No.
Didn't think so.
They don't give out awards for stupid things.
Well,
I take pride in my work. I think I do a pretty good job
well,
at it.
you do a pretty. I'd say you do better than a pretty good job at it.
Thank you.
That pitch is over for a strike. 2 and 1's count now for the shortstop number 4, Dustin Bermudez. That pitch bit inside. Count will be 3 and 1, a hitter's count.
Well, here we are. 3 and 1's to count. 2 outs.
Runners on second and third still. And Bermudez is able to work the walk there.
Now the bases are loaded for the one, the only Mike Bruiser, the man to hit a grand slam.
Yeah, he's already hit a home run here today. Let's see if we can follow it up.
Now batting for the Huskies. Number 22, Michael Bruiser.
Looks like it's going to be a meeting on the mound there.
Absolutely. Potential pitching change, or just to say, hey, focus. Don't lose this for us. It's a big game, man.
Well, they're probably scared of Bruiser coming up to hit here with loaded bases.
Oh, I would be too.
I would be too, especially after what he did in his last at bat. A booming solo shot down the line and left.
It's like the ump wants in on the action.
I think he wants the action to end. It's almost
too.
time to
Danny Marshall will
see
stay
their
on the
positions
mound.
now.
I can't imagine how warm it would be to be the umpire, wearing pants, black, and the body armor.
Oh yeah, well, but being an umpire is a pretty thankless job as it is, so
Yeah, absolutely.
they're really earning their money out there today. Clean count here, 2 outs, runners on second, third.
Far inside.
Racing hitter, here we go.
I like to see how Stanley Marshall works under pressure. Bases are loaded with a big hitter up to bat. 2 outs.
Big might be a bit of an understatement. He's a huge hitter.
A huge.
Oh, there it is. That one's popped deep to left.
Oh, back.
And the grand slam. A little foreshadowing there as Michael Bruiser hits his second home run of the game. A grand slam for the Huskies, and this game is rolling.
You can hang a star on that, baby. Let me tell you all about it.
Wow. Michael Bruiser having himself a game today.
So to answer my question, Danny Marshall does not work well under pressure.
Apparently not, or Michael Bruiser works extremely well under pressure there with 2 outs on the grand slam hit. And the Huskies aren't done yet. We still got JD coming up to bat.
Wow.
Wow,
Now batting for the Huskies. Number 23, J.D. McLaughlin.
What a shot. Oh my gosh.
So a solo shot in his, I believe, his second at bat of the game, and then for his third at bat, hits a grand slam.
That's one way to do it.
Well, we did say if someone were to be able to hit a grand slam, it'd probably be Bruiser there, and he proved us right.
I think I called that seconds before he hit a grand slam.
J.D. McLaughlin starts off the count 0-1 there. Gets a piece of that pitch.
Battle up, JD, battle up.
Count's going to move to 0-2 now with 2 outs here.
My hands hurt from clapping so much.
Still in the bottom of the fourth. Your Huskies lead by 6 runs now. 5 of those courtesy of Michael Bruiser. So not half bad.
Battle up, 2-3.
I guess not courtesy of 5 RBIs on the day for Bruiser. One of them, or 2 of them, I guess. That one's going to be hit in the center. JD not happy with that hit. Bat flies off the center fielder as he makes the play. And that's going to do it here for the 4th inning. Your score after 4, Queen Creek 0, Hamilton 6. Benjamin, what do you think about that shot?
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, what a shot. Let me tell you all about it, man.
Yeah, that was great. Almost the same shot as he had earlier in his last at-bat. Down the line and left. Powered over the wall there.
I thought that one was going to be foul. It had quite the hook to it. But it works.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Absolutely.
However it crosses the fence, we'll take it.
And not only did it go behind the wall out there, it went into the JV field.
Yeah, he crushed
So that was a big hit.
Absolutely.
Well, as the Huskies take the field, we're going to take a quick break and breathe after that last inning.
Absolutely. Stay tuned for more.
What is that?
It's Milton Earl.
Gosh, that didn't say we called that. It happened around like the 42-minute mark, somewhere in there. I looked at it, so I'm going to go back and watch that.
I would do it.
It was pretty clean sheet.
I'll be in the rock. Used to play baseball too.
I think Brock still plays baseball. We said Brock used to. I'm pretty sure he's still plays. Good job, man. Numero.
Now batting number 12, Kate Myrick.
I'll get it. And we're here to start the top of the 5th inning.
And I'm doing scoreboard.
Murphy back on as that first ball is hit over to Easton Irwin. The play is made. Out there and left, it's going to be the first out already. Here to start the top of the 5th.
Now batting number 8, Brendan Blakeman.
Shane Murphy back on the mound for the Huskies. He's had an incredible game on the mound so far today. That one's going to be fouled off. The count will move to 0-1. Yeah, you know, it's great for a pitcher like Shane Murphy when you have some run support coming in from your offense, and the Huskies are doing just that with 6 runs in 4 innings. Coming off 2 shots from Michael Bruiser and a swing and a miss there.
Now, has Queen Creek had a hit today?
I do not believe so, but I do not want to jinx it, so I'm not going to say anything. It's kind of
Very smart.
Kind of an unwritten rule in baseball.
That's not unwritten. Got to go for a ball, a little down low and outside.
1-2's the count now with 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Murphy on the pitch, breaking ball up high.
2-2.
That'll even up the count at 2-2 here. That one's going to be fouled back, and the count will stay at 2-2. Breaking ball there. That one's going to be hit just over the glove of Dustin Bermudez. For a base hit now. The first hit of the ball game for the Bulldogs.
Well, I jinxed it.
See, Ben, I wasn't even talking about it. I knew it was going out.
Now batting, number 21, Danny Marshall.
Even one of our assistant coaches, Frank Pezzarello, did say my knowledge of baseball and my play-by-play manner is getting a lot better.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he's going to be too happy with you now, Benjamin.
Oh. What else is new? I got yelled at before the game, during the game, and I'll probably get yelled at after the game.
Yeah, it's all fine. It's all in good love.
That's false. Good pitch. Ooh. Now, in the unfortunate news, Ryan Figueroa is out for the season with a hurt shoulder. His father, Mark, who works for the school, broke the news of the day.
I want to tell you that last pitch was a balk, I believe. So the runner moves over to second.
Yes. My apologies, everybody. Just gotta shut my big mouth.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Okay, good. I'll keep going.
Keep everyone informed on what's happening in the game.
Yes, absolutely.
One of those counter here with one out. The top of the fifth. Runner on second. Runner goes. The throw by Hasler. In time, but not able to make the tag. The runner will stay on.
1-1 is to count. Danny Marshall, the pitcher, so it's bad.
Looks like we have some bugs flying around our cameras out on the field. That's unfortunate. Well, 1-1's the count now with one out here and a runner on third. That one's going to be chopped over to Dustin Bermudez at short, thrown over, and a run will score for the Bulldogs. The first run of the game for them.
Now batting, number 22, Trey Reynolds.
Swing and a miss there as he starts off the at-bat with a strike. Count will be 0-1. 2 outs now here in the top of the fifth. No runners on. Another swing and a miss there. 0-2's count here with 2 outs here in the top of the fifth.
Top of the fifth, baby.
Well, that's right, top of the fifth.
One and 2's the count, 2 outs.
I'd like to remind everyone to stay tuned. As the voice of Hamilton, Mr. Benjamin Gerdick himself over here.
It's not D-voice.
It's D-voice.
D-voice.
Yeah, it's whatever
Spelled
I
with
decide
an
to
A.
call you. That pitch upstairs, go for a ball to even up the count at 2-2. But as I was saying, we have Mr. Benjamin Gerdick singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game."
It's actually not Mr. Reverend Dr. Benjamin Gerdick.
Oh, my goodness, Benjamin.
Please.
Breaking ball there, gets him for a strike. Another strikeout on the day for the pitcher, number 24, Shane Murphy. And now would be a great time, everyone.
So go ahead and get up, stretch, use
Yeah,
restroom,
get up,
get
stretch,
a new
use
Gatorade,
restroom.
get some popcorn, peanuts, Cracker Jacks.
Here's a great time to take a break. And Benjamin
Here we go.
Gerdick, take it away.
Take it away, everybody. Alrighty. Colin, you're going to have to help me out with this one.
Do I have to?
Absolutely.
Uh,
A 1.
2.
A 3. We're both going to sing. It's the last one. You ready?
I will
ready?
fill in. I'm not
A 1, a 2, a 3. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Colin, what are we going to do next?
Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks.
I don't care if I ever get back. Let me root for the Huskies. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's
1, 2,
3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
Well, I'll tell you what, the only thing I'm ashamed of is myself for singing that.
That's the last one this year, folks.
Yeah, it's the last one. I have to record that one. You can play it over.
And over.
If for some
and
reason
over.
you wanted to hear Benjamin sing in your daily life, you now have that option.
Absolutely.
Due to the advancement in technologies here in 2019.
You can screen record it, save the audio, and use that as your alarm clock in the morning.
Oh God, why would anyone want to do that?
Me out to the ball game.
Is that a new pitcher in for the Bulldogs, Benjamin? Number 7?
Number 7. Well, I don't have number 7 on here, so let's check the lineup. Number 7, Lopez. Not sure of his first name. Who is this?
Do have T. Willie coming out to bat. He is a lefty as well, so switching Tyler Wilson.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 8, Tyler Wilson.
So the new pitcher in for the Bulldogs, number 7. We'll find out his name shortly. As Tyler Wilson takes a big hack there, and he'll start off the count 0-1.
No, it's
Number 7, that's going to be Donovan Lopez for the Bulldogs. Another lefty here. As I was saying earlier, before I was so rudely interrupted, Benjamin, by your announce, that another lefty means that Tyler Wilson will stay on the right-hand hitting side of the plate, which we haven't seen a lot from him this year.
Question from you.
Absolutely.
For you. Well,
Answer
here's
for
this
you.
pitch.
Good eye.
Breaking ball down low for a ball. 2-1's to count. No outs. Anyway, if Tyler Wilson starts off as a right-handed batter, can he switch during the game?
I believe so, he can.
He
I
can.
believe
Okay.
he can even switch in the middle of an at-bat if you so choose.
Wow.
But I'm not sure.
Yes. 2-2's the count. That one belted out to right field
Attaboy, Tyler.
for a base hit for the first baseman, Tyler Wilson.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 20, Will Maxey.
Well, I guess Colin's standing up now.
Yeah, I'm asserting my dominance over you, Benjamin. We have these fancy new mic stands now. I can angle
mine
them up,
doesn't
I can
have that.
stand up and stretch my legs a bit.
Probably
You can
smart.
switch it out with your PA mic stand if you really, really wanted to.
Hey, good one, look out.
No one right at the alleyway for a strike for Will Maxey. Stay tuned for after this inning. We have Benjamin Gurdick's comedy hour.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Well, if you missed your bathroom break before, you have another chance here. 1-1's count here with no outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Third baseman number 20, Will Maxey, up to bat. Runner on first for him here in the pickoff attempt. Not in time. T. Willie will stay over at first. Runner goes. And the throw. Not in time. T. Willie with a safe steal there.
Oh, wow.
Yep, 2-1's count here with a runner on second now. Tyler Wilson with the steal there, gets him in scoring position. For the hitter, number 20, the third baseman, Will Maxey.
Are you ready for that one now?
That one breaking ball for a strike. 2-2's the count. No outs. One runner in scoring position.
Bulldogs catcher makes a good stop there to keep the pitch in front of him and prevent Tyler Wilson from taking third. As the count moves over to a full count, Will Maxey batting still. No outs here. The bottom of the 5th.
Boy,
gonna be
hey,
fouled
let's fight
off.
it off.
And he'll stay alive here. That one smoked down the right field line, foul. Full count here, no outs, runner on second. And third baseman Will Maxey able to work a walk there.
For Brandon Hill.
It's going to put runners on first and second for the second baseman, number 7, Brandon Hill.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 7, Brandon Hill.
The wind picks up a little bit here at Husky Field.
Yeah, the breeze isn't half bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, moved up to 92 degrees here.
I can feel it, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's a toasty one here. That one a bit upstairs. Count will move to 0-1, or excuse me, 1-0. That pitch goes
Patient
for a
hitter
ball.
here. Here we go.
Let's have Tyler Wilson on second for him, and Will Maxey on first. Big hack taken there. The count will even up at 1-1.
Have a little fun here, B. Here we go, kid.
That one in the dirt. Bulldogs catcher makes another impressive stop there. Keep the runners on their respective bags. Who is that catching for the Bulldogs?
Catching for the Bulldogs is
Rogers, number 15.
yes, sir. 15, Braden Rogers.
Braden Rogers.
Slate.
Brandon Hill pops that one up.
Thanks.
That was going to go foul. The count will stay at 2-2.
Stay in your zone here, B. Barrel one.
Two and two's the count here for the second baseman, number 7, Brandon Hill. The off-speed pitch. Waits on it and sends it into the gap and right. Up. More center base, or center field, excuse me. Play is made, runners will back.
Out of the way, B.
The sac fly there by Brandon Hill puts 2 runners in scoring position for the left fielder, number 1, Easton Irwin.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 1, Easton Irwin.
Well, Easton Irwin with a huge fan base supporting him, watching him today.
Absolutely.
Let's see what he can do here with 2 runners in scoring position, just 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Shows bunt again. Look at him for a strike there. Easton Irwin did have an incredible bunt where he beat the throw in his last at bat. He singled and then stole second, stole third. 0-1's count here. Breaking ball. He'll lay off, and that'll even up the count at 1-1. Infield in here, so they're going to try and throw out the runner at home.
Attaboy, good eye, good eye.
That pitch going to go for a ball as well. The count will be 2-1. Two and 1 here, still a bunt opportunity. That one's going to go for a strike.
Evens
Probably
the
not going to
count.
see a bunt now.
I don't believe
All right,
so.
stay in your zone here.
Only 1 out.
Infield in for the Bulldogs. Even up the count of 2-2 with 1 out. Here's pitch. Big hack taken there. That's going to be the second out here in the bottom of the 5th. It's going to bring up the catcher, number 9, Kyle Asler.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 9, Kyle Hassler.
Kyle Hassler with a huge RBI single here in the 2nd to start the scoring off for the Huskies.
Absolutely.
See what he can do here with 2 runners in scoring position again for him. That ball in the dirt, and what is that? Braden Rogers having an incredible play behind the dish to keep the ball, all these balls in front of him, keep the runners in from advancing or even scoring. That pitch in the dirt is going to put the count at 1-0 with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. That pitch at the knees, they're going to call him for a strike. And the count will even up at 1-1. That one in the dirt. He'll put the count at 2-1 now, with 2 runners in scoring position still for the catcher number 9, Kyle Hasler. Hasler's gonna smoke one over into the gap in the right. That's gonna drop. Hasler will have 2 more RBIs on the day. The stand-up double. An incredible play there by the catcher number 9, Kyle Hasler.
Absolutely.
I guess that time in the cage is really paying off here. Does have a single
I
and a
would say
double
so.
and 3 RBIs on the day. Well, with that hit, that double from the catcher number 9, Kyle Hasler, it's going to put your score at Queen Creek 1, Hamilton 8.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 5, Brock Selvig.
Isaiah Adams does head over to second.
Trade places with him, Brock.
To be a courtesy runner for the catcher number 9, Kyle Hasler, after his big double there. 2 RBI double. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Back to the top of the order. That pitch in the dirt and put the count at 1-0. Lays off that one as that one goes for a strike. And the count will even up at 1-1. Selvich with his golf swing like practice swing over there before he steps back into the box.
He's got good form.
He does have good form.
I'll give him that one.
Well, whatever he's doing is working for him here. He's been incredible at the DH position for the Huskies this year. See what you can do here with a 1-1 count and a runner on second.
Good eye, good eye.
Lays off that ball there, low and away.
What do you like now?
And the count will be 2-1.
So we can drive him in. That a boy, good hitter. Go, Brock.
Pitcher steps off for a split second there. Isaiah Adams will take his lead again over there at second. Selvich gonna pop one up. Looks like in the center field there.
It's the out to end the inning.
But with that, that's
It's a
gonna
2-run inning.
yeah, it's gonna end the 5th inning there. Your Huskies now lead by 7 runs after 5. Your score: Queen Creek 1, Hamilton 8. And as we prepare for Benjamin Gerdick's Comedy Hour, we're gonna take a quick break here. Stay tuned for more.
Alrighty, folks.
Oh, you're ready.
I'm going now.
You're going. All right. Well, I'm gonna go take a bathroom break then, right on cue. Go ahead.
Absolutely, usually.
I'm just kidding.
Alrighty. Why did the tomato blush? Well, because it saw the salad dressing. As Colin hacks up something. Let's see. How do you make holy water? Well, you boil the hell out of it. These are dumb jokes. I'm sorry, everybody.
I mean, to be fair, Benjamin, I think you've yet to have a joke that hasn't been dumb, but that's just.
What do you
my
call a
opinion.
boomerang that won't come back?
I don't know. What do you call it?
A stick.
Oh my God.
How do you talk to giants?
You don't?
You use big words. What has 4 wheels and flies?
Airplanes.
The garbage truck.
That's
Flies.
right, yeah.
Literally. Yeah. Let's see. Why do birds fly to warmer climates in the winter?
Because it's colder where they are.
Because it's much easier than walking.
Gosh. Well, thank goodness that this inning's getting ready to get started here.
What did Batman say to Robin before they got in the car?
Get in the car.
Get in the car. Alrighty, here we go, everybody.
At least I can spoil one for you here, Benjamin.
Who's this? Number 3? I don't have him.
Oh, looks like it's too late now. Shane Murphy's ready to go to start the top of the 6th here.
I do have number 3.
He chops that first pitch foul, and then the count moved to 0-1.
Sebastian Tummerl. I had him. I just didn't see it. Yes. 1-1 is the count. No outs. They get a big chop at that one to Brandon Hill to throw to first. They get the out. As Jacob Berry comes up to bat. Now batting, number 9, Jacob Berry. I didn't mean to do that. I really didn't mean to do that. Now batting, number 9, Jacob Berry.
That was strange, to say the least.
That one a crack over to Brandon Hill. Oh, what a catch and a throw to first to kick me out. Attaboy, Brandon.
Wow. A great play on a smoked hit over the second. Brandon Hill fields it immediately after the hop. Gets some congratulations from his teammate there at shortstop. Listen to Bermudez.
Wow. Now batting, number 15, Braden Rogers.
Well, that's the kind of defense you need and hope for when you're pitching a great gem on the mound like Shane Murphy is here.
Exactly.
This team really helping him out.
Oh, goes for a strike, goes straight up the motorway.
Straight up the motorway. The boulevard, the motorway.
Adjacent to the avenue, Jesus. Our Lord and Savior, amen. I'm sorry, guys.
With that foul, the count will be 0-2 here with 2 outs already in the top of the 6th. Shane Murphy working fast as always.
Down low in the dirt. I believe the young lady that said hello to the family in Florida was going to come in and say hello to the family in Texas. I don't know if she's coming, so hello, family in Texas. That one's going to go for a ball. Just want to say thank you for watching. We appreciate all your love and support. Here all the way from
wherever you
wonder what part of Texas. I've been around through Texas before.
Feel free
Raised
to
in Nashville.
Leave a comment on the stream if you
Absolutely.
so choose to.
Time is called, I believe. I don't know. Colin pushed me.
It's because your hand was in the way of my mouse.
I was bracing myself.
Bracing yourself for what?
That. Chopped over to third and then throw to first.
Will Maxey with a
In
great
time.
play.
Oh,
Runner. Wow.
A quick 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, Shane Murphy's getting some great run support and defensive support, everything.
Right back, folks.
Well, as Benjamin, I believe that's a hair over our camera at home plate. Benjamin's going to go grab that quick. As we take a quick break, we wait for the Bulldogs to take the field. It looks like there is a new pitcher in yet again. It's going to be number 8. Let's see who that is. It was a hair. Wow. Well, good catch on that one, Benjamin.
Thank you. My
See, new
pleasure.
pitcher is going to be number 8, Brendan Blakeman. I believe he was already in the ball game.
He is.
Moving over to pitcher now. Well, we're going to take a quick break here as Brendan Blakeman warms up. Stay tuned for more.
Hello, Mr. Spears. How are you doing? Hello again, everybody. Did you do howdy howdy?
You guys are doing an outstanding job.
Thank you very much.
Outstanding.
Thank you.
How would you know if the stream was good?
I think he's sitting there watching it.
Really?
Really?
Well, I mean, you might.
You guys haven't walked into a bar.
Oh, God. I would turn the stream off right there.
So Grasshopper walks into the bar.
This is literally probably the stupidest joke I've ever heard.
So Rope walks into a bar.
Oh, that's right up there at number 2.
It's green and has wheels.
So Benjamin walks to the edge of a cliff.
So, which superhero hits the most home runs?
I don't know superheroes who play baseball.
Batman.
Did you just come up with that on the spot?
No, I saw it earlier.
That Jose?
Yeah!
Jose! Oh, we gotta bring this in now.
Love you, Jose.
Let's go, Jose!
Now, ready, go.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 2, Jose Valenzuela.
I love you, Jose.
We are big fans here of Jose Valenzuela.
Absolutely.
Both Ben and I share a class, our math class with Jose.
Well, that one looked a little bit outside, but it'll go for a strike. Jose, a phenomenal golfer.
Phenomenal at everything. We love Jose.
He's a
See what he
great
can do
guy.
here. You start off the bottom of the 6th. That pitch outside to go for a ball. We kind of even up at 1-1.
Jose also a pretty big crowd favorite.
Oh, yeah.
After phenomenal plays in the last couple of
He's
games.
had some great plays defensively and even offensively.
That one chopped over, gonna drop, baby. No, don't drop in the glove. Well, a phenomenal. Well, I love you, Jose.
It was a great at-bat. We'll leave it at that. It's going to bring up number 22, Michael Bruiser.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 22, Michael Bruiser.
Well, Michael Bruiser with home runs in his last 2 at-bats. One of them, a solo shot, the second a grand slam.
Let's see. Can he put it over? No way.
Won't be able to do it on that pitch.
A little dancer there.
Yeah, he has to dance away from that one. Count will move to 1-0. Center fielder Michael Bruiser's had an incredible season, as we talked about earlier, and he proves us right. As that pitch is chopped over to third and not able to make the play, he will reach.
Well, it's a bit of a base hit, but hey, that works. Hey, but that's all, folks.
Well, he'll be on first now with 1 out, and then I'll bring up the right fielder, his buddy out there in the outfield, number 23, J.D. McLaughlin.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 23, J.D. McLaughlin.
Get excited, folks. This is the last home game.
Yeah, 1
This
out
is
here.
the last free game, folks.
That pitch, breaking ball, we'll go for a ball. Start off the count 1-0 with 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Runner on first, and JD at the bat.
The pitch. Breaking ball. That was a good pitch. I'll give it to him.
Your Huskies do lead by 7 runs at the moment, with Michael Bruiser over at first, who has 5 RBIs on the day.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
My goodness.
So not too shabby at all.
Balls
JD's gonna smack one over to short, throw over to second in time. The throw over to first is
Not in time.
not in time.
So 1 out, but still a runner on first, just not the same runner.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 8, Tyler Wilson.
Well, Tyler Wilson's going to now bat
Switching
from the left-handed hitting side of the plate
for
for the
Tyler
new
Wilson's
pitcher.
not going to be batting for the Bulldogs.
He's going to switch sides now for the right-handed pitcher now as the pickoff attempt. Very ferocious pickoff attempt, I might add. It's not quite in time, and JD will be safe over at first yet again. See what Tyler Wilson can do hitting lefty now. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Runner goes. JD
In time.
miles ahead of the throw.
What a
Wow.
steal. Atta kid.
That's going to put him over in scoring position now at second base. With a 1-0 count and 2 outs.
3
For the
runs,
first
it ends the
baseman,
game.
Tyler Wilson.
Oh, I don't know. Just stay tuned. The pitch. Ooh.
Sidesteps that one, and the count will move to 2-0. Ben, can we expect some dance moves out of you at prom tomorrow, like these Huskies batters are doing today?
Tomorrow.
Oh, today actually.
Tonight.
Hamilton prom is tonight.
I wish I could, but unfortunately I'm not going.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I would love to see you dance, Ben. I've heard only great things about your dance.
You've seen me dance.
Unfortunately.
I'm a phenomenal dancer. I'm actually playing golf with a former dance instructor.
Ah, well, Benjamin Gerdig playing golf, that's a first. He sits here in his Titleist visor and Pebble Beach polo.
My Ben Hogan shorts and loafers.
This is all true.
Oh, it was a walk.
This isn't even a joke. Tyler Wilson's going to take a trot over to first on the 4-pitch walk. The new pitcher, number 8, with his Brendan Blakeman. And it's going to bring up number 20, Will Maxey.
Now batting for the Huskies, number 20, Will Maxey.
Bottom of the 6th, 2 outs. Runners on first and second for the third baseman, Will Maxey.
But you send it over the wall. Wrong wall.
Foul that first pitch up and out.
Oh, jeez, oh my.
That one landed in the stands right behind center plate.
Four.
Loud bang.
I'm sorry for screaming, folks.
I think some lucky fan thinks he gets a souvenir now. So maybe he'll get to keep it.
Until they take it away from him, he's not going to keep that one. I'm signing that ball, buddy.
Big hack taken there. Counts 0-2 now. That pitch almost sailed into the center field.
It's fun to watch. You like jazz? Anywho.
I don't even know what to say to you anymore. Throwing B-movie references here in our baseball stream. 0-2's count here. 2 outs.
Ooh, a little intimidating, hey?
He's going to look back at JD over at second, and he'll get back on the mound. Well, that breaking ball is going to get Will Maxey for strike 3. They're going to ring him up, and that's going to end the 6th inning. Your score after 6, Queen Creek 1, Hamilton 8. Your Huskies lead by 7 runs going into the 7th. Shane Murphy, we haven't seen if he's coming out yet. Oh, he looks like he is.
Phenomenal. Now, before
get a complete game here.
Before,
go ahead.
Go ahead.
No,
continue, please.
I was just going to say Shane Murphy's had an incredible performance here.
I was going to say before we take a quick break, I want to say a couple of quick words.
Absolutely.
For this phenomenal season.
Yes, go ahead, Benjamin.
So, Grasshopper walks into a bar.
Oh my goodness! I've never been more disappointed in you than I have right now, Benjamin. This moment.
But no, I want to say that it has been a great pleasure to broadcast for this phenomenal team. Number 10 in the nation.
Absolutely. We're up
number
to
2
4,
in the state.
Up to number 4 in the nation at one point in the season, and number 1 in the state. This has just been a blessing for us to be out here. We'd like to thank Ann McLaughlin for all of her help in getting us started out here, and
the phenomenal Huskies. Yep, the phenomenal Huskies team, the coaches, the staff.
I'd like to thank for the hospitality they've showed us as well.
Absolutely.
Incredible.
I'd like to thank Mr. Chu for doing scoreboard. That takes a load off of my shoulders.
Yeah, we knew you had your run-ins early in the season with that.
Oh, absolutely. So, we're going to jump right back into this. Number 11 coming up to bat.
Now batting, number 11, Jacob Alexander.
This is potentially the last inning.
Last half. Shane Murphy back on the mound again. That first pitch is hit deep into right. Off the wall. That's going to be a double. Shady throws it in.
Shady's got some arm on him, I'll tell you.
Yeah, he's got a hose out there.
He has what?
Has a hose. It's a baseball term.
Oh, sure. Woo!
So it's going to be a meeting on the mound now as the Coach Wood comes out as the first pitcher, or first hitter, excuse me, reaches second with no outs. And it's going to be the end of the day for Shane Murphy. An absolutely stellar performance on the mound. On the phone, whatever you want to call it today for the Huskies. I'll tip the cap to you, Shane. Giving up just 2 hits.
And in comes the closer. Tally Wright.
Tally Wright, who's also an incredible pitcher for this Huskies team, excuse me.
Well, we know what you mean.
Comes in with a runner on second for him here, although I don't think he'll have any problems working himself out of this. Tally Wright throws some heat up there on the bump.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Shane Murphy, just an incredible performance today, with just 2 hits and 1 run scored in the 6th and a little bit of the 7th inning he pitched, not quite a 3rd. Well, as Tally gets warmed up, we're going to take a quick break here. Stay tuned for more.
Hop on Saturday or on Tuesday? Softball? Why? Donovan can't do play-by-play or DA.
I can, yeah.
You want it? Yeah. Okay. I'll be there with you. I'll go and watch.
If you don't want to do PA? I'm going to hurt you now.
The first time?
Oh, wow.
Mr. Chu you going to play golf on Monday? Oh, you have to work.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Aren't you supposed to be at school? Oh, wait a minute.
It's senior ditch day. Pretty much anybody that goes to prom ditch day.
Who's anybody who doesn't go to prom? Bitch?
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not going to prom, and I'm definitely not going to school.
You're not going to prom?
I'm not going to prom.
So you're giving me crap for not going.
You're in Stugo.
What, here?
You're in Stugo. You're the voice of Hamilton High, not even going to Hamilton functions.
I go to every athletic function.
Every athletic function. What about prom? Prom's kind of a big deal.
I'm not spending $50.
See, that was my thing. Is one, I just hate school dances. They're a cringe fest and they're miserable. I literally have not gone to a school dance since 7th grade.
You didn't go to any of the homecomings?
Nope.
Oh, homecomings are fun.
Yeah, like why would I pay $50 and then you have to get food? You have to get. I mean, it's not even like 50. It's like $100-something bucks to go stand around and talk to people in the gym.
Now pitching for the Huskies.
Now pitching for the Huskies. Number 25, Tally Wright.
Boy, Tally!
Well, 0-0's count here with no outs in the top of the 7th. Runner on second for the new pitcher coming in relief, number 25, Tally.
Wow!
I told you he throws some heat.
He does. He's a phenomenal pitcher. Great closer.
Phenomenal. Might even be an understatement. I'm getting tied up. It was an incredible game here today so far. Hope they can wrap it up here in this half inning. That one's going to be hit just over the glove of Dustin Bermudez. The shortstop. That'll be a base hit. That's going to bring up number 12 for the Bulldogs, now with runners on first and second. The Huskies do have a pretty comfortable 7-run lead.
First and third.
Oh, first and third, excuse me.
Who's this coming to bat?
Runners on the quarters now, number 12.
Now batting, number 12, Cade Myrie.
Well, Tally Wright needs a ground ball here to get 2 outs. Although do have a runner on third. The Huskies do have a comfortable 7-run lead, though. Haven't seen Tally Wright pitch a whole lot this season for us here at home, but in the few innings we've seen, he has been stellar. Along with, we could say the same for Shane Murphy. That first heater comes in for a strike. The count will be 0-1. Well, Tally Wright is able to get a strikeout here. Then he can get a ground ball to end the inning and the game. His breaking ball comes in. Some similarities between Tally Wright and Shane Murphy. They both have a great heater, a very fast fastball coming in, but they're able to work in a great off-speed pitch. This curveball there, a great change of speed. That's got to be so hard to hit for the hitters. As you can see there, he comes back with a fastball, and the count will move to 1-2. Did you get that, Benjamin?
Huh? I'm thinking about how I'm going to close up the season.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of sad. Breaking ball there is going to be popped into the gap to the right. JD on the play. I believe that's JD.
That was JD.
Couldn't tell.
There's one run in.
I believe is that going to be 1 or 2 runs?
Just one.
1 and 2 total.
Yeah.
Well,
That's the second run. There's 2 runs.
Runners will tag. The runner from third scores.
Who's this? Number 8.
Now batting, number 8, Brendan Blakeman.
Brendan Blakeman now the pitcher for the Bulldogs at the bat with a runner on first and 1 out. Ground ball just might end the game here. Send your Huskies packing, or send the Bulldogs packing to the playoffs. Your Huskies packing up for their next game.
If we would play the winner of Liberty High School or Westwood High School.
When is that game going on?
That'll be on Tuesday at 6:30 at Hoholcomb Sticks. No, at Hoholcomb.
Ah, Hoholcomb.
Yeah. Is it Hoholcomb Stadium?
I believe so. Hoholcomb Field, Hoholcomb, something like that.
Let's see. Hey, Mr. Chu.
2-1's count now. That pitch in the third will move to 3-1.
Hey, see how far you can hit. Come on, hit it back here, hit it back.
Hitters count here. Tally Wright on the bump. Impressive closer for the Huskies. He throws some heat and some very powerful off-speed pitches as well. As that pitch is fouled back, it's going to make it a full count. Runner on first, 1 out here. Huskies lead by 6 runs now. That one's going to be popped up.
Great
Wow,
catch.
great play there by the shortstop, Justin Bermudez. You couldn't see that on our camera.
Way to go, D!
It looked like Will Maxon might have lost it in the sun, but Bermudez coming all the way from the shortstop position to catch it down almost against the wall within
Attaboy,
foul
D.
territory. A great play by your CUSD Player of the Year, number 4, Dustin Bermudez. He just proving everyone right out there. We'll take that now. 2 outs here, the top of the 7th. Runner on first, number 21 up to bat for the Bulldogs. And number 25, Tally Wright on the bump for the Huskies. Swing, a miss there. And the count will move to 0-1. Tally Wright steps off the mound for a second here to collect the stops. Steps back on with an 0-1 count, 2 outs. Just 1 out away from wrapping this ball game, heading into the next round of playoffs. That fastball came in hot. Gets away from Hasler behind the dish, and the runner will advance to second. Count's now going to even up at 1-1. That fastball down low, and the count will move to 2-1. The runner in scoring position here. 2 outs in the top of the 7th. That fastball is going to be hit over to Brandon Hill at second. Going to throw over to Frank.
Yeah!
And that's going to wrap the game.
Way to go, Huskies!
Such an incredible game here by the Huskies. We did have 2 home runs and back-to-back at-bats from the center fielder, number 22, Michael Bruiser, one of them being a grand slam. I'd like to thank Mr. Chu as he takes off his last game of the season.
Alrighty. 8-2.
8-2, you're fine.
I want to say on behalf of Colin and I, thank you very much for a phenomenal season. So long, everybody.
The Huskies take the win today against the Bulldogs of Queen Creek High School with a score of 8-2. The Huskies advance to the second round on Tuesday night at Hohokam Stadium against the winner of Liberty or Westwood High. And a quick note, it has been a pleasure announcing for you all. This is Benjamin Gerdick, the voice of Hamilton High. And on behalf of Colin Hanson and I, thank you everybody for a phenomenal season, and so long for just a while.
How you doing? No sweating yet or what?
That's what we got this tent over.
We got the tent. It's nice over here.
Yeah.
Like a mister or something.
I know. Well,
Thank you.
your final today here at Husky Field. Queen Creek 2, Hamilton 8. Your Huskies win by 6 runs today in our last game that we will be streaming here for the season.
Very emotional.
Very emotional indeed. To wrap up the game, we did have Kyle Hasler with 3 RBIs on the day, off a single and a double. And we did have Michael Bruiser with an incredible day behind the plate, a solo shot in the 3rd, and a grand slam in his next at-bat in the 4th. 5 RBIs on the day for him. Just an incredible performance all around from the Huskies. Shane Murphy on the bump today for 6 innings through a gem. I don't even know how else to describe it there, Benjamin. 2 hits, just 1 run allowed. A couple of errors, but can't fault him for that. Your Huskies take a prominent and powerful win and lead into the playoffs now. But that's going to just about do it for us here.
That's it?
That's it. I know, I'm sad.
That's all she wrote, man.
That's all she wrote. Wow. We're going to follow this Husky team closely into the playoffs as they're going to make.
Let's go ahead. Do we have any comments?
Comments?
Can you see?
Yeah, let's see if we have.
We can answer some comments. Any questions you guys may have for us? Going to be said? There's none. Oh, well, it's been a pleasure, folks.
Well, we would like to say a special thank you again to everyone who's helped us out. Marco Farias, our technical director. An incredible shout out to him. This show would not be possible without him.
And it's been fun, everybody.
It has been fun.
Fun jokes. It's been fun taking out of the ballgame with you.
There's been other things fun besides the jokes, but you know.
The players are also fun too.
Yeah, you know, it's a good game to watch, but we've been incredibly blessed here with this opportunity to be the first student-led live broadcast, or any type of broadcast really, of your Husky baseball team. As they take, let's see what they finish up the season on here. They're gonna, well, not finish up the season, but the last game you'll be able to watch here on the Hamilton baseball page. Let's see, your Huskies finished the year 22-6. I believe this game been put in yet. They're 22-6 or 23-6. I believe it's going to be 23-6 with 6-2 in the region. Your 2019 region champs.
Absolutely.
We did have CUSD Player of the Year. Dustin Bermudez had a great season, and Shane Murphy made first team all pitcher. Do have JD McLaughlin. I'm sure we'll get another. He's going to get awarded for his work this season too.
Absolutely.
Don't worry about it.
Well, this is JD McLaughlin's last game here at home.
I know.
This is all the seniors' last game at home.
I know, it's sad. We did have Tally Wright come in the 7th as well. Special shout out to him on the close. Did a great job. It's hard to wrap this up, Ben.
I don't want to.
I know. It's sad.
Well, let's take this to the course. Let's go stream another.
Yeah.
We got to get a picture of us.
We do.
With all of our equipment. And if you go on Hamilton's baseball page, hopefully maybe Coach Woods will put a picture of us on there. And
oh, that'll be us. We can put a picture of us up on there.
On the Twitter page?
On the Twitter page, I guess. I thought you meant the YouTube page.
Well, we could do that too.
Well, we'll
you
figure
can't
out
post pictures on there.
Well, you could for the header.
Unless, can we just walk on the field and...
Well, you want to?
Let's get the cameras and we'll get a little shot of us.
Why don't we just go walk out on the field? I don't want to... They're all plugged in, so we can go stand out there at home plate and wave goodbye to end the stream, I guess.
How do we do one at a time? So then as soon as like you can walk out there.
Why don't we got to go together? This is a team effort.
But then it's going to be quiet, and we're going to have to like walk back. And
it's fine.
All right, let's do this. All right, you guys will see us in just a minute. If there's anybody else watching.
Why not? Got nothing else to do.
Wearing loafers, everybody.
Benjamin wearing loafers.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
Alrighty, folks. Well, we're back. I hope you you enjoyed it. I'm the one in the tall.
In the golf attire.
In the golf attire and the loafers with white socks and blue. That's me. I'm the voice of Hamilton.
Well, debatable.
Anywho,
well,
folks.
If you saw me, I'm in the Nebraska sweatshirt. That's where
I thought that was Nevada.
Ben, whoa.
Anyway, I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it, folks. It's been a pleasure.
It has been. Thank you
Signing
again
off.
to everyone. Ann McLaughlin, Bob's, Frank Pezzarello.
Absolutely.
Everyone, Coach Woods.
Papa for always giving us drinks here.
Always hooking us up. Everyone, the hospitality here has been just unbelievable, and we're so thankful again.
Unfortunately, Colin won't be back next year, but
Yeah, I'll be in Nebraska doing this.
but I'll still be here because I have nothing better to do other than golf.
At the moment being, you'll get there.
Exactly. Well, folks, signing off for the final time. This is Benjamin Gerdick, the voice of Hamilton High.
And this is Colin Hansen. Thank you again, everyone, for watching. And
So long,
I
everybody.
guess not stay tuned for more anymore.
Well, we love you all. Thank you.
Thank you.
We love you, buddy.